What's up, guys? Welcome back to today's lunchtime financial tip. Today we're going to cover how you can make $100,000 a year working retail just in commissions. Now, this is not my strategy. It actually comes from a guest speaker that I invited multiple times to my classes at the college. His name is EP, and he shared over multiple days his secrets and his strategy on how you can make 100K in sales commissions. Well, in order to keep this within our lunchtime 30 minutes, let's jump on the computer and we'll review things there.
So, what's the strategy you need to make $100,000 a year in retail commission sales? Well, first, let's start with a disclaimer. This strategy does not work in all retail environments. This strategy will take a lot of work to accomplish, and this strategy requires lots of effort. Little background on EP, so you can more or less gauge who he is. Well, he started his professional career back when he was in high school, so he's been selling close to 30 years professionally, and he's not even 50 yet. EP has consistently made around $100,000 a year, and EP does not have a college degree. So don't let not having a degree influence you. If you're good at sales, you will make money and people will want to hire you. He does have a unique advantage, though. He does speak 4 languages. Well, if we look at EP's strategy, it's divided into 2 parts, what I call the game plan and what I call the financials. This is one of those situations where I prefer to start backwards and work in reverse, and we'll start off with the financials. So let's state our goal. The goal is to make $100,000 in commissions in 1 year. 1 year equaling 365 days, but we'll break it down even further to 52 weeks. We can't work a full year with no break, so we have to take some time off. So we're going to discount 3 weeks out of the year for vacation and sick days. That means we have 49 work weeks. But we can't work 7 days a week either. So let's discount 1 day to 6 days per week for 49 weeks, which gives us a grand total of 294 work days. So let's define the goal again. To work 294 work days to make 100,000 a year in sales commissions. So if we're going to be working 294 days in 1 year, that means we need to make $340.14 of daily commissions. Now, if we want to break it down even further, the average workday for a Salesforce person is 10 hours. That means we would need to generate $34.02 an hour for every workday. So in general, we need to either make $34.02 consistently every hour, or at the end of our 10-hour workday, we should have generated $340.14 of daily commissions. The average workday is 10 hours on the Salesforce. EP told me the best way to do this is break it up into 3 breaks your hour, a 30-minute lunch and 2 15-minute breaks to minimize the time away from selling. Another tip, check the historical sales data to see what hours tend to be the most foot traffic in the store, and plan your breaks around those hours, not during those hours, but around it. So you now know how much you have to earn per day and per hour, but how do I earn it? So the average sales commission is usually from 0.5 to 7% per item. The medium sales commission is around 2 to 3.5% with an average of 2.5%. So the math would tell us we would need to sell $1,360.40 an hour at a 2.5% commission to earn our $34.02. Or you could think of it this way: you need to sell a daily total of $13,605.60 to earn a daily total commission of $340.14. Here's a disclaimer again. No one is going to give you $100,000. You need to earn it. It takes a lot of work and requires lots of effort. This is where most people fail, as they give up. So what's the game plan? Well, the goal is still the same, make $100,000 a year. But step one, you do your research. Not all retail jobs are the same. Find a company or store that pays commission on all sales. Commissions are either a percentage of the total of the sales or predetermined based on the product you sell. Sell high price items, not necessarily luxury goods. This is in the sense because if you're going to spend 10 minutes talking to someone about a product, you need to make sure it's not like a power cable that you're only going to make 3 pennies on it. It's something that you're going to make $3 on it. Sell non-sophisticated items. The more sophisticated an item is, it means you're going to have to spend more time teaching your prospect before they become a client, and most likely they might just learn from you and go on Amazon and buy it there. You also need to find a place that sells hundreds of items. Variety helps, as the variety will allow you to upsell, cross sell, and continuously sell to these same clients that come in the door. Also, they should have automatically a large amount of foot traffic. They need to be advertising every week, every day, in all forms of media so that there's always people in the store. A big plus is the store should also offer monthly sales incentives, bonuses, and spiffs if the salesperson's able to move some overstock or liquidate some particular products that the store might need to get rid of. That always helps, and also provides the team all types of historical sales data. Just like in EP's earlier tip, look at the sales data to find out what time you should take your lunch break and your regular breaks so that you know you're minimizing your amount of time away from the floor when it's going to be the most crowded. Step 2, treat sales as a profession, not as a job. Be professional and don't slack off. Be clean, dress appropriate, smell nice, use cologne. EP shared that at the end of an 8 hour, 9 hour workday, guess what? You don't smell fresh. You might even smell like lunch if you took your lunch late. You don't want to have that aroma on you. So just spray some cologne and you're good to go. Speak professionally. That means clear, concise, respectful, don't curse, don't use slang. Promote that you're working at Y store and selling X to everyone you know so that when someone say, "Hey, I need something," hey, that's you. Or, "Oh, I'm going to go to this store. Hey, this person works there." Also, get your business cards and make sure your cell phone is written on them. There's some places that there's a 90-day probation period and they don't provide you cell phone or a business card or anything. So what you want to do is immediately go online, order some business cards, use your personal phone number, and guess what? Every time you make a sale or you introduce yourself to somebody, make sure you hand a business card and let them know who to contact if they were happy with the sale. Step 3, learn the rules and the powers that be. Be the model employee to earn your way to the ideal schedule. So, what is the ideal schedule? Well, it's the schedule that when you look at the historical sales data for that store, shows were the most profitable, the most sales, the most amount of foot traffic. We want to learn that. In particular, we want to learn the opposite, which are the days and the hours that are the least crowded in the store so that we don't work those hours. We want to work every hour that is crowded and that has a large sales volume. Note, everyone will work holidays and back to school events, so you don't have to worry about working those days. You're automatically going to be scheduled to work those days. You need to also learn how you might lose a commission, learn the store's return and price adjustment policies and how they affect you, learn how the other non salespeople on the floor get paid, and make friends with everyone and win them over. Step 4, work as if it was your company. Again, be professional and don't slack off. Track each sales on a pocket notepad. You want to record the time, total amount sales, and what items you sold. Reconcile every night all your sales notes. Keep a daily log of your sales notes. Staple your business card on every customer sales receipt that you help, and be aware and eliminate all commission losing activities. On payday, you want to reconcile your paycheck with your sales notes to discover in any inaccuracies or if something's been omitted. Step 5, build your own private book of business and use it. Ask each customer who comes in to the store, is this going to be a personal purchase or a purchase for your business? If they say it's for your business, we'll ask them for their business cards and ask them, what other things would you usually come into the store to buy, and write it down on the back of that business card. Ask if they would like to be included in your private sales email list for business customers. Basically you're setting this up in place for later on to offer a private sale. When you're walking them out the door, ask for referrals and hand them 3 business cards so that they can distribute to their friends or coworkers. Create a database of all your business clients' information you've obtained so you can email them easily and rapidly when you're notified of a sale item they might be interested in. So, what is a private sale? It's an early notification of a scheduled sale, i.e., product liquidation, that has not been announced to the general public yet. This is where having your own book of business comes in handy. You're, as a salesperson, the store is already going to start telling you, hey, next month we need to make room because we're going to liquidate all this stuff and get it out of the warehouse. Well, guess what? You can notify business customers that have told you that's what they're going to be looking for or that's what they need for their business, and you can go ahead and notify them, say, hey, come in early while there's plenty of stock, you'll buy it, and then in a week when the store announces the sale, you can come back in and get a price adjustment. I did this multiple times with EP when I was selling multiple things: digital signage, security systems, printers, things like that. I already knew advance of the sale. I would come in, buy the quantities I wanted and needed, and then I'd just come back the last day of the sale and say, look, you guys were selling this on sale. I bought it the week before, and I would automatically get a credit applied to my credit card. But remember, price adjustments do affect your commissions. And if they've already given you a commission for that sale, on your next paycheck, you will notice there will be a commission adjustment. Step 6, hustle, hustle, and hustle. Look for ways to upsell to your clients. Create a referral network among your current customers and other new customers. In other words, if customer X is buying a giant TV, and when you say, oh, this is for your home or for your business, and they say, no, it's for the business, we're going to install it in the lobby and use it for digital signage. Go ahead and offer. Do you have someone who can create that for you? If not, let me refer someone to you. You're doing this for 2 reasons. 1, you're going to be nice, and 2, you're going to earn a referral commission as a salesperson for the person you're referring the business to. Second, you want to also focus constantly on selling as many items which earn you a bonus or a spiff. There was one story that EP told us that if you sold any computer, you would make X amount. But if you sold any computer and you got them to purchase and subscribe to this particular antivirus, you would make an additional $45 as a spiff. He spent that whole quarter just selling those bundles. And because of that, he broke all the sales records for the floor that month, that quarter, I'm sorry. Also, don't wait till a customer comes to you for help. Offer help immediately once they walk in. You got to be hungry. You got to hustle. You see somebody walk in, there's plenty of times you'll see millionaires show up wearing just a regular shirt and jeans. So just run up to them and offer to help. So now you know how EP did it. So you go ahead and use his skills and his knowledge and words of wisdom to go ahead and create your own successful year of sales commissions. And let me know how you do.
Well, guys, that's it. I hope you found the information useful. And if you like what you saw here today, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, if you'd like to learn how you can run your own IT services business, I've included a link below to my course where you can learn in detail everything you need to start your business, as well as the second course that's coming out, how to grow your MSP while partnering. Well, I'll see you next time at lunch.